2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, you want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the buildup is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch, and if he can continue to
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive.
Niners offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Oh, hey. Hey, south. Good.
Stroud. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. No issues there. This one is good. And the Niners are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. Yeah. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down.
Like 13.
From the gun, it's Levis. That one caught Devon Vele. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Levis. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Like 54.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. To the end zone there, but It is incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
On play action, here's Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach fourth down by what they call on third down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on fourth. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on fourth down is leaning towards settling for 3. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Niners offense about ready to get. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That one good for 29. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run with Gibbs. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
All right.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense ready to take over possession of the football. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. 12 yards on that hookup. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Levis with a give to Spears. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Oh, a loose football. The Niners have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Okay, so, Brian Callahan. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force it?
And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the